bad young girls suffer. This one, obviously, she's being mistreated. It's too bad. Breaks a person. They're not going to grow up to be a healthy individual. Yeah, it's like a little girl seeking refuge, but she keeps finding the wrong guys to take care of her, and she's just broken. She gets hit a couple times. It happens. Girls fall into the wrong hands. I think I did some nice work there. Yeah, I'm proud of my work. It's great. It took me a couple months. Well, it's not something that I like to do full-time, but part-time it was a great project. I like to unleash my artistic abilities here and there. In life there, we got so many, there's so many avenues that you can go down the wrong path, right? You have, not that like not having a good time isn't important, but you have parties and drugs, alcohol, maybe kids are having sex too young, and all of these are linked, right? So if a kid could have a healthy confidence and security and self-esteem, then they'd be able to make like decisions based on wisdom. Which it would be the family that gives it to them. But if the family's not there, if it's broken, if you have like individuals that are not mature, built up in values, then you're not gonna have healthy children. There's always exceptions, right? But top priority, you can give your children such a boost and such an advance in life if you would raise them properly, for sure. Well, ideally, the best path in life is that you stick to what's good. You stick to a good path, and you go to school, and you find out where your talents and abilities lie, and then you go to university, and by the time you're 25, you got a nice car, a nice house, you built yourself a nice future, and you save yourself a lot of stress or backbreaking work. So, if you could not go down the path of drugs and alcohol, too much partying and violence and crime, then you save yourself a lot of trouble in the future, right? As we're young, sometimes we're stupid. We don't think too much about our actions. But they're going to come back and haunt you in the future. And then you're going to have to deal with all that. So ideally, for a guy like myself, it would have been much better if I just played football, exercised, trained, gone to university. I would have had, maybe it wasn't who I was at the time. What can you do? But it could have been a lot better. And the path could have been a lot easier. Could have saved myself a lot of suffering,